Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, the Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much.
Has a hit! Maguire. And they've been caught out here.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
And the finish! There are a few waiting for it. And he's there to clear it.
Manchester United have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Over to the left. Point-blank header! Who will be livid with himself? Rafael Varane. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Maguire. Casemiro. Plenty of endeavour from either side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. That's great strength on the ball. Diogo Dalot. He's had a shot! Trying to get there.
Oh.
Sterling.
Lepas lagi.
Diogo Dalot. Maguire goes looking. Foot in.
Astaga.
Offside. Yes, it is. Maguire. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bruno Fernandes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chilwell plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left, he's going for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, the ball's come loose, hits one!
Nice.
Terrible error, duly punished. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Chilwell. Bruno Fernandes. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Shaw, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Astaga.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Aduh. Kurang belok.
Just brushed off the ball there. Sterling. Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit. They can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Rafael Varane. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Bisa nakapencet.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's not going to get that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. That's a look at the goal! Shaw. Casemiro.
Aduh, lepas.
Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Shaw. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Casemiro. Casemiro drives it forward. That's gone a long way up and away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Ush.
Sterling.
Aduh.
Surely a shot.
Astaga, lepas.
And that's been won straight back. So still just a goal between them. Goes for goal! Knocks it away. Bruno Fernandes. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled. Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's the through ball. Shapes to shoot! And out to safety. He'll have a go.
Wah, jauh guys.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Casemiro, and it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. And they win it back again.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to
Yeah.
talk about risks now,
Oh,
Jim, is it? They just
yeah.
have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Rashford. Defending of the desperate variety. Sterling takes control of it and he's on the move. It's come loose.
Tuh.
Shaw. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bruno Fernandes. Shooting chance! Chilwell is there to heave it away. Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball.
Waduh.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ah, kalah lari guys.
Gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. What a save! Terrific reactions!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Maguire drives it forward. Casemiro plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the flank.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well played, he saw that coming. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Away from immediate danger. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hits one!
Nice.
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Woo.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Oh, some tackle that. Casemiro. Maguire. Casemiro. Tries to switch the play. Wan-Bissaka.
Ui.
Now the cross. Cleared without complication. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Can we look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.